I did it to myself. Yeah, I don't own copyrights to the music in the background. But anyway. Blind, crippled, and crazy. Gotta find my baby. Can't wait no time. Son one a man. Hey y'all, can we chat and chew for just a little bit? Y'all come in and let me know you here. Say something to me, a song. Can't wait no time. I'm trying to find a song, y'all. I'm tired. I want to talk about why the holidays aren't the same anymore. I really want to have this conversation because it's needed. It's needed. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me and see me and stuff. I don't see no comments or stuff, but I guess they'll appear at some point. I'm just gonna find a song real quick, y'all, because I've been meaning to say this for a long time. Let me pick something. If this will take your subject. What's up, Keenan? Hey, y'all. Because let's just be honest real quick. Can y'all hear me? I sure hope y'all can. I want to sit it down. Y'all can hear me. My coffee. Hey, y'all. All the 8 people that's on here. So, I want y'all to just say, hey, yes, I can hear you. Hey, how you doing? I'm here. Anything. Let me know something. Lord, I believe you. Hey, y'all, 10 people. Lord, everything. Okay, yeah. Because let's talk about why the holidays aren't the same no more. Because I'm getting a lot of... Everybody, the holidays aren't the same no more. This, that, and the third. Can we talk about why? Please, let's talk about why. And I need everybody to chime in and give their opinion. Hey, Shay, I miss y'all as well, boo. But yes, I'm glad everybody can hear me and all. Okay, so let's get into why the holidays aren't the same. Let's be very clear. The people who hold the family together have either gone on or they're getting too old to carry on and do what they do. And this new generation that's coming up, my God, today don't even know what the meaning of family is. Let's be very clear. We got mothers against daughters, fathers against son, family just against family, which is absolutely sad. And you got family members who are 30 plus. Let's just be honest. That's holding on to past trauma that happened whenever it happened in the family forever ago. And they're holding on to past trauma and past hurt and things that happened in the past. And they're too headstrong and too to where they can't just sit down and have a family meeting and talk some stuff out. Get some forgiveness going on, get some prayer going on, let's talk some stuff out, let's hash some stuff out. And it's sad that we actually cannot come together as a family for like 2 or 3 hours and get along because of just old stuff, past stuff, or... And I genuinely don't understand. Take me to the days where we used to come together as a family. We used to have matching family reunion shirts. We used to have the sheet cakes. We used to have a time. We used to love each other. We used to walk past Pook and Man and 1-1 and just love them to death. Come on, cuz, let's take a shot. Let's do this. Now we walk past Pook and Man and 1-1. First thing you hear, I can't stand it. Why are we like this? What are we doing? I don't, can we have a family meeting? Can all the families in this world sit down and have a family meeting and have an uncomfortable conversation about some things that happen that they need to get over so that we can all move forward? Take me back to when family pictures was a thing. Take me back to when family reunions was a thing. What are we doing? I genuinely do not understand what we are doing. We need some clarity and some closure. We need to get some forgiveness going on. We need to talk about some stuff. We need to hash some stuff out. And I genuinely do not understand baby, we supposed to be family. I don't understand. If we are the next generation, let's be very clear. We're doomed. Y'all need to teach y'all children and stuff how to forgive, forget, and move forward so that they can bring that into their family when they start one. I genuinely don't understand. We got folks out here genuinely not getting along. People dying and leaving this world, and child, people are literally dying and leaving this world, and people are going through life holding on to, man, I should have got forgiveness from that person before they left here, did this, did that. You need to give your folks their flowers while they're here. I don't understand why the heck we can't get along. It's bothering me. We are family. Okay, so what? The people that's supposed to hold the family have died and gone on. Your time has to expire. You have an expiration date, but it's up to the next generation to be the glue. I am genuinely confused. I am genuinely bothered. I am mad. I'm upset. We are doomed as the next generation. We are doomed. When I start my own family and I do get married and I do have children or whatever the case may be, we're going to sit at the table as a family. We're going to clean up as a family. We're going to pray as a family. We're going to do everything that my family didn't do. I don't care what it is. Come to me and talk to me about it. If you got it could be your health status. It could be your financial status. I am your parent. I am your whatever. I genuinely do not understand. We are out here beefing with our own family members when we supposed to be loving each other. You shouldn't have to come around your folks to fake it and make it. What are we doing? You shouldn't have to be fake nice to Pookie, Man, and One. You shouldn't have to do that, baby. We can. I genuinely don't understand. Y'all too prideful to say I'm sorry. Hey, forgive me. Can we move past what happened? Y'all family y'all come around each other and you feel the hostility in the air. It's pitiful. Absolutely pitiful to me. I genuinely do not understand. And we killing each other left and right. Lord knows, have mercy. I don't know what to do, Jesus. We killing each other left and right. Baby, if we are the next generation, we are doomed. Where is the prayer? Where is the love? Where is the forgiveness? Where is the let's have a family meeting and talk it out? Let's not fight. Let's not argue. Like, what are we doing? We supposed to be all we got. And we barely got each other. Baby, we're doomed. If this is the next generation, we are absolutely doomed. I'm genuinely concerned about, yeah. If this is the next generation, we're doomed. We are done for. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad out here. It's weird out here. It's sad out here. I just don't understand why it has to be this way. Baby, if it happened in 1904, it is now 2025. Let's talk about it. Let's get some clarity and closure. Let's forgive each other, forget, and move on. We genuinely have family members out here that do not speak to each other. They do not like each other. They will walk past you at a family function and, yeah, I don't like it. She know I don't like her. And you don't like her because it happened in 2004. Baby, let that go. Let that hurt go. You need to pray about that thing. Yeah. You need to, look, let me tell you something. I love all mine. I don't care what happened. I don't care what happened. I don't care who don't like who. I'm gonna pray for you and I'm gonna love you. And if we come together, we come together. If we don't, we don't. But just know, in my heart, it ain't no hate and it ain't no love lost. Baby, we here today, dead tomorrow. I ain't leaving here on nobody and I ain't leaving here mad at nobody. You hear me? I genuinely do not understand how we got mothers against daughters, mothers against sons, fathers against daughters, fathers against sons, and we are supposed to be the next generation. We're supposed to be the glue. Baby, Our house supposed to be packed out for Thanksgiving and Christmas. We supposed to be stacked on top of each other in here on pallets and stuff. But you got, honey, you got folks out here cooking separately. You eat at your house, I eat at mine. Sad. We are doomed. But to the next generation, I want y'all to know one thing. When you start your own family, be different. Break the generational curses. Talk about everything. Talk about anything. Get some understanding. Get some clarity and closure. Stop going through life and doing life mad, upset, beefing. Yes, baby, we family. We can. You know, some stuff, I know it can be a little personal. It takes a little longer to forgive and forget because you didn't have to do me like that. Cool. But just as Jesus is quick to forgive, I wish I had somebody that I feel like preaching now. Just as Jesus is quick to forgive. I ain't said nobody on here with Jesus, so listen, don't even take me there. Clearly, y'all are not Jesus. Y'all can't do nothing. Y'all can't do a quarter of the things he does, has done, will do, can do. But I'm just saying, just as Jesus is quick to forgive, forget, and move on, why can't we be? I genuinely, I have questions. Can y'all give me some feedback? Can y'all, let me go read some of y'all comments. I need to hear what y'all got to say. Because, baby, if this is the next generation we're doing, hey, Ethan, hey, Tim, and hey, y'all. What's up, Papa? I just said this. Preach there. Hey, Keena. People dying that ain't never died before. Good. Keena, I feel all that. Young kids will never get the experience we got. Yeah, I agree. You better say it. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Monique. Hey, Anrisa. Hey, y'all. It said, Lord. You say what you gotta say? Yeah, I'm genuinely, I wake up every day. Sometimes it's not even personal. It's not. I mean, it can be from a friendship standpoint. It can be from a cousin standpoint. It could be from a whatever. Whatever the case may be. Whoever it may be. Whatever it may be. I genuinely do not understand. Hey, Rashida. I genuinely do not understand why we can't sit down as a family. We are family. You carried me 9 months. I carried you 9 months. We ain't speak to each other. What are we doing? Why are we doing it? Sometimes you got to have some uncomfortable conversations. Okay, that's life. Sometimes you're going to have to shed some tears. Sometimes you're going to have to sit down and be the bigger person. Sometimes, when I leave here, I want to be on one accord with everybody. Let's be very clear. I love my folks so much. It is atrocious. If I'm connected to you, attached to you, know you, go to church with you, if I call you auntie, uncle, cousin, brother, nephew, friend of me, enemy, baby, you can put me in your group chat and I'm still gonna love you the same. I mean, I just genuinely do not understand why y'all say the holidays aren't the same. Open your eyes. Hey, Haley, open your eyes. You'll see why it's not the same. Y'all holding on to past trauma. Hey, mama. Holding on to past trauma that happened in 1903. Baby, it's 2025. If you want to talk it out and hash it out, do that. Call you a family meeting. Have some uncomfortable conversation. We got to come together, baby. It's getting too late. Folks is dying that ain't never died before. I'm just trying to help somebody. Sometimes you got to fall out with some family members and you got to forgive, forget, and move forward. You got to be the bigger person. You got to pray. You got to talk it out. You got to, hey, can we? Every family member now, we should be celebrating birthdays. Even if it's ordering a pizza and texting the whole family in a group chat. Let's meet at mama's house because we're going to have pizza, cake, and ice cream just to celebrate her birthday. Y'all can't even do that. We can't even go out to eat as a family. What are we doing? We should be able to eat every Sunday at the table. We should be able to meet and greet for every holiday. We should be able to go over each other's house, whether we order a pizza, buy a case of chicken, and just sit at each other's house, eat, drink, and enjoy each other. We are family. Family. Yeah, stuff happens. Yeah, we talk about each other. Yeah, we messy. Yeah, we fight. Yeah, we argue. We're gonna do that. We're human. But baby, where is the forgiveness? Where is the moving forward? Where is the moving on? Where is the growth? Where is the maturity? You got family members out here that's mad at another family member over $20. Baby, if you don't take that $20 and roll it up, and move on. I genuinely do not understand. We can sit up on the phone and gossip all day, but we can't pray for each other. Oh, talk about it. We can call Peggy, good, you know my grandbaby, so-and-so, so-and-so. Good, you know they said this, said that, but you won't even sit down and have a conversation. That's why y'all cheering, killing themselves, because y'all won't sit down and have a conversation with, see what's on their mind, see what they going through. Go through their phone or something. Ask them, do they need something? Just a simple, hey, how you doing goes a long way. Hey, I love you goes a long way. You can send a prayer. You can send an email. Some stuff goes a long way. And I genuinely, we are doomed. But baby, we doomed. We are doomed. Even if you drive by my house and hold the horn, long as I know that you all right, I'm all right. You ain't got to speak to me. You ain't got to come in. We're doomed. We're doomed. And I pray that we get it together before it's too late. I ain't lying. I miss the days where we used to gather around we used to sit on the porch and sing gospel music all day long. We used to sit out 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning grilling hogs and then frying fish. And now we walk past each other. We don't even like to speak. It's like it's a competition or a race for y'all. I don't understand. We are here to help each other, love each other, and support each other. Time is short. Short, not short, short. What are we doing? Y'all's pride so high you can't even say I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Can we talk about what happened in the past and move forward? I don't understand why we not getting along as a family. I don't understand why we not gathering. I don't understand why it's a competition. I'm supposed to ride for you and have your back as your mama, your brother, your son, and I give you $20, I'm ready to talk about it. I gave her $20 and she ain't gave it back yet. Stop giving out the $20. Hey, baby, I don't have it, but I love you. I'm praying for you. I hope you get it. It could all be so simple. Ooh, it could be so simple, Lord. It could be so, but that's all right though, cause I got to start my own family one of these old days, and we're gonna talk about everything. I'm gonna know what color your toenails is. I genuinely do not understand. We are doomed. We are the next generation, bro. We're supposed to start our own family. We're supposed to hold the family together. We're supposed to gather around and sit and talk and chat and chew and chop it up. And we out here killing each other. We out here fighting. We beefing. It's very heart-wrenching, actually. It's a very touchy subject. It's hard. It really is. It is hard, because I want to have this conversation years ago and just sit down and cry about it. But you know what? It's cool, you know. It's just some stuff you just have to pray about it, and you have to be ready for the right timing. I don't mind having an uncomfortable conversation with anybody in my family. Let's talk about past trauma. Let's talk about why parents don't get along with the children and the children don't get along with the parents. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's break it down. Let's dissect it. Let's see where we went wrong. Let's see what went wrong. And let's move forward. Why we can't move forward? I don't hate nobody in my family. Whatever happened in the past happened. Whatever family member made me feel some way towards you because of what they said and talked about. I wasn't born back in them days. I don't know what happened back in them days. But I'm here now. I'm present. I'm ready to talk about it. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to pray about it. I'm ready to get some forgiveness circulating. I'm ready for the bonds to be mended. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the family pictures. I'm ready for the meeting and greet. We shouldn't have to come together and fake it to make. We shouldn't have to come together and don't even speak to each other. The only time we gather is for a funeral. Sick of it. Sick of it. Why? Why every time we gather, it's because somebody dead? Somebody died, everybody want to stand around and hoop and holler. They want to wear all black. They want to get matching ribbons and pins. Why we can't do that for the family reunion? Oh, okay then. Peggy's Sue cousin died and you over there. Well, y'all know he was sick. Okay, but clearly he was sick. That's cool. Why can't you go over Peggy's house and drop off some cookies and pies and go sit and talk to her and pray for her? Why you got to, y'all know he was sick. It was his time anyway. It's just some stuff you don't do. It's just some stuff you don't say. Baby, we're doomed. If this is the next generation, we're doomed. We are doomed. And I do not want to continue life like this. When I start my own family, you will not walk in this house with hostility in your heart. You gonna walk back out and you gonna come back in and you gonna try it again. Oh, okay then. Hey, Rissa, hey, Sky. You gonna walk out that door and you gonna come back in and we're gonna sit at this table and we're gonna talk about it. We still gonna eat as a family. You can go to bed madder than a white man with mixed grandchildren, but we're gonna talk about it before you lay down. And you still might be mad, but that's all right. You better go pray about that thing. Cause you is mine and I'm is yours and you belong to me. Yeah, we're gonna get some kind of understanding and clarity and closure. But you still can go to bed mad. Ain't nobody bad but the devil, and he can't whoop me. Ha. Okay? Y'all better get in with me. Yeah. Die. Yeah, baby, I don't understand. We went from eating Sunday dinner at the table together to when I don't speak to her. She don't like me. Baby, that's your mama. That's your daddy. That's your cousin. That's your sister. What we doing? What are we doing? We're doomed. We are doomed. If this is the next generation, I don't even want no kids. I don't want to bring no kids up in this foolishness. What am I doing? Folks out here in marriages that should have been ended a long time ago. Baby, get out that marriage and tell that person you sorry and y'all can't be cool. Y'all marriage is going astray because you can't get no clarity, closure, forgetting you can't sit down and talk to them. That's your spouse. Y'all are as one. Talk about it. You got to have some uncomfortable conversations. You gonna have to cry some stuff out some nights. Babe, I don't understand. This generation is headed for, I don't know. I'm overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. I remember the days when we were younger, baby, my cousins, we used to be stacked on top of each other. Pallets and cover and air mattresses and we get up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, we cooking and eating the food that ain't done. Now, we walk in the house, we fix our plate, we finna go. Hey, how you doing? Goodbye, me to fix my plate, I'm gone. What are we doing? Now, you don't got to tell everybody everything you're going through. Cool. Talk to the Lord about it. Some stuff you can talk to the Lord about. You don't got to talk to family about it. They don't got to be all in your business. They don't got to know everything you got going on. They don't got to know everything you're going through. Okay? Let's be very clear. But at the end of the day has to end and we are family. And it ain't nothing you can do about it. Blood is thicker than water. Let's be very clear. No matter the circumstance of the situation, blood is yet still thicker than water. Okay? Yeah, Yeah, I'm just trying to get some clarity and closure and some understanding here. I'm just trying to talk some stuff out, hash some things out. Blood is still thicker than water. I don't care how you feel. I don't care who you're mad at. No, I ain't fussing. I just feel like this needs to be said, and we need families to act more like families now. We need to get some closure. We need to get some understanding. We literally just had this discussion a few days ago. And it's crazy. Because I'm like not going to say anything personal nothing like that. But it's just like, I don't understand. We are dying and living here mad at each other, bitter, upset, holding on to stuff from years ago. Baby, we supposed to be family. We supposed to have each other back. No. If Peg and Sue lights get cut off and we got the $150, we supposed to send it to her and not even worry about it. If the Lord gave it to you to help somebody, help. Help without expectation. Well, I know if I give it to her, the Lord gonna do for me. Stop saying that. Just give it to her and go on with your life. If you got it to help. You ain't got to, I know God gonna come through for me. Stop helping with expectation. Help without expectation. Just help and go on. You don't got to do it. You stop being loud with it. You ain't got to, y'all just, ooh, baby, we doomed. This generation is, we are doomed. We are absolutely doomed. I can't wait to start my own family. Things gonna be so different. And it's not even gonna be a strict program. Things are just going to be different. Stuff that we usually don't talk about, we're gonna talk about. I don't care how uncomfortable it make you feel. We gonna talk about it. We gonna hash it out. We not walking past each other in the house mad, hate each other. If you want to talk about something from 1903, cool, let's talk about it. If I was born in that era and I know about it, we can talk about it. Let's forgive, forget, and move forward. I'm for that. If it fixes the bond, if it mends us, even if it takes a while, I'm willing to wait. Job waited, why can't I? Yeah. Job waited. He waited a long time. The woman with the issue of blood, did she wait? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna wait a while. I genuinely do not understand. This generation is doomed. We are doomed. We can't even have, baby, we can't even come together. We can't even have meetings. We can't even have family reunions, mama. Don't nobody like nobody. What are we doing? People dying here. People dying and folks mad at them over a piece of gum. A t-shirt. I let her borrow my outfit for the club and I ain't got it back yet. You about how many more outfits since then? Oh, okay. And another thing, a lot of it is competition. And we family, we supposed to help each other boss up and level up. We supposed to help each other, put each other on. Peggy, Sue, and Johnny build a house and buy a car because the Lord been good to them. There y'all go. She done built the house. She thinks she better than it. Baby, it's not your turn. Go congratulate her. Take her a housewarming gift. It's just not your turn. It's not your season. Okay? It's not for you. It's not your turn. Can you wait? Can you wait? Because when the Lord come down your road, he gonna do something major. Why y'all can't wait y'all turn? Y'all can't be happy for the next family member. Child, we are doomed. Maybe we're doomed. We are doomed. If this is the next generation, we are absolutely doomed. Y'all don't even show up for y'all children no more. Kids playing ball and graduating and y'all don't even go to the school. Y'all put work before family. I don't understand. Anything and everything, if the Lord see fit for me to have anything and everything that they in, I'm going to be a part of. I don't care if you getting a certificate for being ugly. I'm sure. That's my ugly one. I'm there. Y'all got to show up more and do better. I don't understand what we're doing and why we're doing it. Y'all got to start showing up. Y'all gonna have to start breaking generational curses. Y'all gonna have to start doing more. Y'all gonna have to just pop up at folks' house, love on them. Even if you just take a pizza by there, if you just buy a cake and some drinks and go to their house for their birthday, we got to do better. We have genuinely got to do better as a whole. As church, you got church members that walk past each other, won't even speak to each other, been going to church together for 56 years. It's a competition. It's a beef. Okay, so what if Peg and Sue food nasty? Don't eat it. You ain't got to talk about it. Just don't eat it. Put it on the plate, don't eat it, and throw it away. But you ain't got to put it on your plate. We have church members. We have people that go to church together. Won't even sit down and have a conversation, forgive, forget, and move forward. Y'all ain't even showing up for y'all children. This is absolutely sad. I don't care the circumstance of the situation. I don't care. I don't care if your child called you a B and shot at you. At the end of the day, you carried that for 9 months. So it's just some stuff you gonna have to. You just gonna have to forgive, forget, and move forward. I genuinely do not understand why we're doing what we're doing. Whether it's your marriage, whether it's your relationship with your children, if you are family, if you are as one, you should be able to sit down and have an uncomfortable conversation. Forgive, forget, and move forward and love each other. Stop holding on to past trauma. Stop holding on to old stuff. Move on. That's why the Lord won't bless you. Okay. All right then. Because you holding on to what your mom and daddy did to you. Your sister and brother did to you. Yes, it was wrong. True enough. Let's be clear. Nobody's not acknowledging the fact that it was wrong. Very much wrong. Hey. Just as Jesus is quick to forgive, you should be able to do the same. Stop, baby, holding on to that ain't getting you nowhere. You can sit around and pout and be mad about it for the rest of your life. You gonna die with that hate. You gonna die with that sadness. Y'all, I ain't got time for that. Whatever happened in the past, it happened in the past. If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. We can forgive, forget, and move forward. We can do that. Nobody said you got to rekindle these friendships with these people. You ain't got to rekindle the relationship. Y'all ain't got to be like y'all used to be back in the day. But a simple, hey, I love you goes a long way. A simple visit goes a long way. I do not understand. What are we doing? My house should be packed out on Thanksgiving. We should be in here stacked on it. Baby, it should be pies everywhere. Cakes everywhere. But, at some point, we'll get it together. We'll talk about it. We'll work it out. We'll fix it. And I'm not speaking for me personally. I'm just speaking in general. So, I don't want y'all thinking I'm beefing with everybody in my family, because, no, we're not. I mean, we got our differences. We are family. We are human. We go through. We get through. But I just don't understand why everybody's, the holidays aren't the same. Okay, it's up to you to make the difference. Let's be very clear. Y'all don't want to talk about that, though, do y'all? You don't want to have that uncomfortable conversation. You don't want to be the one to start it off. Yeah, You don't want to be the one to call the family meeting. Okay. You don't want to be the one to plan the family reunion. You don't want to be the one to shed the tears. I don't mind. Promise I don't mind. I just don't understand what we're doing. As a whole. As a family. Hey, Alicia. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just ranting. And I ain't even speaking to y'all. Speaking to me. Hey, Peaches. Hey, all of y'all that's on my live. I'm glad y'all joined in and are talking to me. Hey, but can I have y'all feedback? Can we get like some ideas on what we could do differently, or how we should go about it, or like, can we, like, what's y'all's thoughts and opinions on this? Like, am I I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I genuinely do not understand what we're doing. No matter the decisions and the choices our folks and children make or whatever, it shouldn't be like this. Alicia, I know you're just coming in, but the topic is why the holidays aren't the same, because the people who hold their families together have either gone on or they're getting too old to carry on the way that they used to. And it's up to the next generation, the younger generation, to be the glue and hold it together. But we are too busy out here holding on to past trauma, past hurt. Stuff that happened in relationships and marriages that they shouldn't even be holding on to. And y'all making other people, family members or other people that you're talking to, pay for somebody else's mistakes. Where is the forgiveness? Where is the love? Where is the moving on and the moving forward? Where is the uncomfortable conversations at the family meetings? Why aren't we able to gather no more? Why aren't we in family reunion? Why are we holding grudges towards each other? Why can't we hold each other accountable? Talk about it at a family meeting. Forgive each other. No matter the circumstance. I don't care if they shot somebody and they pulled through. So you got to, where the forgiveness and the love? What are we doing? Where is the I'm sorry's? Where's the hey, can you forgive me? Where? Where is that? I don't see how some of y'all marriages making it. You got to have some uncomfortable conversations. You got to start off some stuff. You got to talk about some stuff. How you gonna get through it if you can't talk about it? What we go through, we get through. Period. Let's talk about it. This is how I feel. This is what I want to say. I want to get this off my chest. Can we go on dates more? Can we do this more? I feel like we are this. I feel like we should do family trips more often. I feel like we should start celebrating each other more. I feel like we should just get in the car and load up and go to our kids' house. I feel like we're going to do this. Whether this person likes it or not, we're going to try to keep the peace and we're going to try to talk some stuff out no matter how long it takes. You got to be willing. Oh, okay then. You got to be willing. I don't need but 2 or 3 that's willing. Okay. That's all. That's all I need. I need 2 or 3 that is willing. Just 2 or 3. Child. If this is the next generation, we're doomed. We are doomed. I don't even want to start a family now. I don't even want to get married no more. But what if you forgive that person, but they still But what if you forgive that person, but they still holding grudges towards you about what you say? Okay, Tina, I'm glad that you said that. I want to answer your question, and I want to answer it to the best of my ability. So, if you forgive someone, and that person is still holding grudges, that's not on you. You've done your part. You've done what the Lord wants you to do. You've done what needed to be done. You are the bigger person. So now your blessings are going to come to you for your faithfulness, for your willingness. So you can't worry about what somebody else won't do or won't forgive you. You can't make up nobody else's mind. What you can do is continue to pray for them. Continue to love them and treat them well. Continue to show up for them. Okay? Show up. Sometimes you got to show up for some folk that walk past you and look at you like you ain't nothing. Sometimes you still got to show up. Sometimes you got to still show love. Whether that person comes around eventually or not, you still have to love them regardless. I ain't saying you got to rekindle. I ain't saying you got to go spend the night at their house. But you got to, you have to be a very strong individual to forgive someone and they still hold grudges towards you. That's fine. Kill them with kindness. Don't be fake with it. Don't be sarcastic with it. Let it be genuine. Hey, I know you're having a hard time getting over what happened. I know you're having a hard time forgiving me or whatever the case may be. But if you ever find it in your heart, I'm here and I'm willing and I'm ready to talk it out. Whatever we go through, we can get through. And I love you. And you be done with it. You go to bed at night knowing that you done your part. Okay? And let the Lord do the rest. That's it. Your job is done. When you go to heaven, get what? You ain't got to worry about that. You did your part. She got the answer for that. He got the answer for that. That ain't on you. Okay, then. Thank you. And I'm telling you, I'm going to touch on that a little bit. Marriage is a job. For sure. You're making a commitment to one person. But you have to understand within that marriage, you're making a commitment to fighting. You're making a commitment to arguing. You're making a commitment to love. You're making a commitment to temptation. Things are going to happen. You are human. Yes, you are. Whatever the case may be, things are going to happen. I like talking about marriage. Things are going to happen. Temptation is going to arise. Let's be very clear. I ain't telling you to be nobody fool. If they cheat on you once, they'll cheat on you twice. If they cheat on you twice, they'll cheat on you 3 times. But it's up to you. It's up to you to either stay in it or get out of it. Do what's best for you. Do what brings you peace. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. You gonna shed some tears. You gonna be upset. Yeah, you love that man. You love that woman. Sometimes life has to just go on. Sometimes you gotta get a divorce. You got to heal. You got to love yourself again. And you got to do what's best for you. Don't ever be nobody fool. And money got folks and stuff that should have been ended a long time ago. Good God Almighty. I ain't never understood. Now, this generation, when it comes to that I don't understand. You only get so many chances. Chances gonna eventually run out. But I ain't got no hate for you. I ain't gonna talk about you. I ain't got to bash you. You sign here. I'm gonna sign here. You get what you get out the deal. I get what I get out the deal. Life goes on. At some point, I'm going to heal. At some point, I'm going to pray out. I'm going to pray myself out of what's going on. I might even have to drink myself out of it. Sometimes that's all right. I might have to smoke myself out of it sometime. But Lord, you done carry me all this time. Continue to carry me a little bit more. Okay, thank you. Marriage is a job. Marriage is a commitment. Is a job. It is true enough. And it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of prayer. It takes a lot of crying. It takes a lot of staying up at night. It takes a lot of decision making. I ain't gonna tell nobody, don't be nobody fool. Now, this ain't that. Because what you want to do. Yeah. Somebody waiting in line to do. But, yeah, marriage is a hard thing. But you know, life goes on. You find better, you know better, and you do better. But you ain't got to hate that person just because the marriage didn't work out. Hey, baby, God bless you. When I see you, how you doing? Move on. You ain't got to, I can't stand that dirty. Just say that. Love them from a distance. Feed them with a long handle spoon. No, for real. I went to them and apologized in the most respectful way, but they still holding it in, you know. But like Ken says, it's not on me. Yeah, baby, you got to pray about that thing. Once you do your part and you come to terms with it and you make peace and you get some clarity, some closure and some understanding, you'll be able to move on a little better. You'll be able to have a little more peace. You'll be able to have a little bit more understanding. You'll be able to have a little bit more love. You must first love yourself before you can love somebody else, okay? And if you don't love yourself enough, then what can I do for you? What can me preaching on this live do for you? So, I mean, you got to love yourself as well. Sometimes you got to put yourself first. You got to stop putting your all into some stuff, and you got to let go and let God. Hey, Lord, it's your situation. It ain't nothing I can do. I'm putting it in your hands. Handle it. Mend my broken heart. Keep my mind. Please keep my mind. Keep my heart. I want to love. I still want to love. Some things you got to just pray about. I know the Lord don't work right then and right there, but hey, like I said, Job waited. The woman with the issue of blood waited. They waited a long time. Yeah. And then the Lord finally came through, didn't he? Didn't he come through? Okay. Sometimes you just got to wait it out. It's a process. And you really got to trust it. Woo, that trust be a mug, baby. Sometimes you got to trust it with only $20 in your account. Sometimes you got to trust that process while going through a divorce. Sometimes you got to trust that process while losing everything you got. Starting over is good. Y'all scared to start over. I ain't scared to start over. Whatever I got, I can lose it today. And I'm still gonna be all right. It's still gonna be all right. I'm just saying now. I'm just trying to hope somebody. But I just don't understand why we all can't get along. Why does it have to be this way? Why can't we just move on? Why can't we move forward and move up? Man, go back to some of these comments. I have not heard many Sunday morning sermons as good as this. Another one will hello. Yeah, another one will hello somebody. Yeah, sometimes you just got to let go and let God. You got to. For your own peace and your own sanity. Let it be. Let some stuff be. Y'all put y'all self through that hell. All that carrying on is, I'm Baby, life is short. I'm not going into 2026 mad at nobody. I'm not going into 2026 unhappy. I'm not going into 2026 beefing with nobody. I love you. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me, because I find it in my heart to forgive you. And let it be done. Let it be. Some stuff you got to let be. It hurt. True enough, you gonna cry. That's fine. It's all right to... It don't make you weak because you cry. It don't hurt to say I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? I'm just trying to figure out what we doing. What we doing? What we doing? Money. Telling you the crazy thing about marriage is money got people and stuff that should have been ended years ago. You got people out here holding on to their marriage for the sake of their children. I would never. If I'm not happy, if it does not bring me peace, if it is, you got to get up out of here. Don't mind starting over. Get out of here. I'll heal. I'll cry. I'll drink a little liquor. Yeah, okay. I'll surround myself with the ones who love me. Because if that man or woman love you for real, the stuff you going through, that ain't love. That ain't love. I'm sorry. That just ain't love. That just ain't love. Or either the love is run out. Some stuff got an expiration date. I'm finna shout. I'm finna knock some stuff over in here. Woo. Baby, I'm sorry. If you're going through hell in your marriage or your relationship, some stuff it just ain't love no more. This is lust. What are we doing? Why are we doing it? It's okay not to be okay. That's it, Tanya. Let's sit down. Woo, I feel like preaching tonight. Well, this evening. Some stuff, that's not love, baby. I'm sorry. Y'all staying and stuff because it's beneficial. Get out of here. I was born alone. I can rock alone. I can do this by myself. I don't need no help. You go on with your life. You go be great. You go ahead. Yeah, they gonna talk about you good. You know, so-and-so got a divorce and child and stuff. And baby, they talked about Jesus, but look what he did for them. Oh, okay then. They talked about him like a dog, but look what he did. Look what he's still doing for them. Oh, okay then. Oh, okay. If Jesus can't fix it, then get what? It's meant to be broke. All right then. Oh, okay. They talked about him like a dog, but look what he did for him. Do you hear me, hey, Rosa? I genuinely do not understand what we are doing. Some stuff just don't work. Some people are meant to be in your life for a reason. Some people are meant to be in your life for a season. But you don't got to hate them. You don't got to hate them. You can love them from a distance. You can feed them with a long-handled spoon. You can still do for them. Oh, okay. All right, then. Oh, okay, then. Some people are meant to be in your life, and some people are meant to be in your life for a reason. Some meant to be for a season. What you won't do. There's somebody out there else waiting to do. I don't care how many years y'all got put in. I don't care what y'all got invested. I don't care how many cars and the houses you done bought, how many children and grandchildren y'all done raised. I don't care what position you hold in church. I don't care what your job title is. If I'm not happy, get. Life goes on. You find better, you know better, and you do better. Healing looks good on some of y'all, and that's what y'all need to do. Thank you. Letting go and letting God looks good on some of y'all, and that's what you need to do. It gonna hurt. I done said that 100 times. It gonna hurt. You gonna cry. You gonna drink a little liquor. You gonna smoke a little dope. You gonna talk to your homegirls about it. That's another thing I'm sick of. Stop telling everybody everything you got going on in your life. They don't got to know everything you going through. You need to talk to the Lord about some stuff and not Susan May. Because as soon as you tell her, get what she doing. Good, you know, them folks over there, good. They arguing again. Stop telling folks you got going on. That ain't none of their business. That's a problem. Y'all want to talk to your homegirl about it instead of talking to Jesus. You need to tell the Lord about some stuff. Let him fix it. Your homegirl can't fix it. Okay. Okay then. Oh, okay. All right, because as soon as you get your divorce, guess who your ex-spouse with? Your homegirl. I wish I had some help. Doing this iPad won't come on, Jesus have mercy. Woo! Y'all... I just don't know what we doing. I genuinely don't know what we doing. Let's get some clarity, some closure. Let's get some forgiveness. Let's forget and move forward. Sometimes you just got to, baby, life goes on. I just, do your part so that in the end you will win. But it's a process you got to go through. It ain't gonna happen overnight. It ain't gonna happen in the next hour. It ain't gonna happen in the next few years. It's a process for a reason. You gotta go through it. Okay? Either you're gonna lay in it, or you're gonna stay in it, or you're gonna move forward. Which one? And I don't plan on laying and staying. Oh, okay. Some of y'all have been advanced in life. If you let some of this earth go, baby, that ain't doing nothing but putting a damper and making it hard for the next person. Let that shit go. Forgive that family member. Love that family member. Sometimes you got to drop a pile off and just back up out the yard and keep on going. And say, Lord, whatever it is, I need you to handle it. Sometimes you got to drop off a case of water. Lord, whatever it is, I need you to go on and handle it. Stop by this address, even if you don't stay long. You just come through the neighborhood. You can stand by the garbage can and woo. Sometimes you got to walk around somebody else's house and pray. I'm just saying. I just don't know what we doing. I don't know what we doing. We family. I genuinely do not know what we are doing as a whole. It is getting weird out here. It is getting wicked out here. It should not be like this. Period. It should not be. We should, whether we get it together or not. And I'm going to say this because, you got some people out here that are absolutely just cold-hearted. No matter the circumstance of the situation, whether we get it right or not. You do your part. You forgive, forget, and move forward so that you will have clarity and closure. So that you'll be able to sleep at night. So that you can receive what the Lord has for you. And not nobody else. You can't dictate and spectate and you can't do that for nobody else. You can't make nobody forgive you. You can't make nobody love you. You just do your part. Do what you're supposed to do. And at some point, if they find it in their heart or not, you've done your part. You can sleep naked with the cover back in the fan on high. You've done what you need to do. Now the ball is in their court. It's in the hands of the Lord. You done already turned it over and gave it to him. He gonna work it out. Okay then, thank you. I'm just saying. The holidays are approaching, and we don't even speak to each other. I ain't cooking. I don't want everybody in my house. I don't want so and so to come on. It's pitiful. We can't even have a family reunion no more. We can't gather together for 30 minutes. Somebody fight. Somebody argue. Somebody don't like somebody. Whew, child. I have exhausted all of my resources. I genuinely do not understand what we're doing. Some of y'all are absolutely out here afraid to have uncomfortable conversations. Some of y'all are out here afraid to have family meetings. Some of y'all are out here afraid to come together. If you are in the house with somebody every day, all day, y'all should be able to talk about anything. How I'm married to you laying beside you and every time you breathe, I got an attitude. You got to get up out of here. You got to go. I come home every day, I'm dreading to see you. That's not love. I see your car in the yard and I'm mad. I thought you were staying over work. That ain't love, baby. That's lust. Okay then. Okay then. But y'all gonna get in this water at some point. Cause I can swim. Thank you. I'm just saying that y'all out here not talking to y'all children and then grandchildren and parents and y'all can't even gather as a family. We can't even get along in church for 20 minutes. We can't sit in the fellowship hall and get along. It's a competition. It's a race. One person go handle everything in the church and oh yeah, she got it. She got all that money, child. Let her do it. Okay, that's fine. They can handle everything they want to handle. They can buy everything they want to, but get your tail up and hey, I'm coming to help you. I appreciate you for getting everything. Do you need me to help you with it? Do you need me to help you on it? I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what direction we're going in. But I hope the Lord make a U-turn or something. Something. Do something. You literally have people out here that are keeping their grandchildren away from the grandparents because of crazy stuff. You got in-laws that don't even. We're doomed. We are doomed. If this is the next generation, we are in trouble. We need to get it together. ASAP. I don't understand. I don't care how old you are, how grown you are. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care nothing about that. We got to get it together, y'all. And we got to get it together fast. Cause we here today, dead tomorrow. And I don't want nobody to leave here beefing with me. If I owe you, inbox me. If you mad at me, inbox me. If we got some stuff we need to talk about, let's talk it out. Let's work it out. I ain't perfect. I ain't never tried to be. I talk about you. I talk about folk. The fuck? Yeah. I gossip. I'm human. I talk about some of y'all children. Grandchildren. What? If you ask me, I'll tell you. I'm just flabbergasted. We should be able to forgive, forget, and move forward. Nobody's perfect, and I don't want y'all to walk around here and pretend like you is. Let's be very clear. Y'all gonna go through stuff. Y'all gonna argue. Y'all gonna fight. Friends, frenemies, enemies, people you don't even know. Baby, life is short though. At some point, we must develop some kind of closure, clarity. We must get some kind of understanding. We must get some kind of forgiveness going on. It's time for us to hash some stuff out and have some uncomfortable conversations in order for us to move forward. Period. I just don't know what we're doing. I genuinely don't know what we're doing. We shouldn't have to come around each other and fake it to make it. We shouldn't have to come around each other and not speak. Hey, how you doing? And go on. You ain't got to kiki and ha. Hey, how you doing? How you babies? Hey, babies, how y'all doing? Go on. Some of y'all can't even fake it to make it. That's sad. I just don't understand how it's that deep for you to hold on to stuff that long. Y'all actually scared to sit down as a family and have talks. Mama, daughter, son, grandma, auntie, uncle. Y'all, I don't understand. Y'all scared of y'all children? Y'all scared of y'all parents? You got to have some uncomfortable conversations. Some cuss words gonna have to come up. Some tears gonna have to be shed. Some loud talking gonna have to come. Some table slapping gonna have to come about. But it needs to happen. We as a family, we shouldn't be so distant and so much hostility in any room that we're in with each other. You ain't supposed to feel nothing but love. You're supposed to feel safe. You're supposed to feel serene around your people. Like, it's supposed to be a fun environment. I don't understand. Baby, we don't have family reunions no more. We don't have family gatherings no more. We don't sit at the table on Sunday. I don't care who done died and went on. You're supposed to, this is what so-and-so would have wanted us to do. So we're going to continue this tradition. We're going to have it at your house one day. We're going to have it at this person's house one day. We're going to bring this. We're going to bring that. We're going to go to the person's house that died and do it. I do not understand what we're doing. It's sad. It's sad. This is sad. Only time we come together is for a funeral. Somebody got to die for us to get along. I don't want that for me. I've never wanted that for me. Never. Never wanted that for me. If I got to lose somebody in my family in order for me to have some money, and in order for me to see and meet and greet with other family members, I don't want it. Give me back my folks. Whether we talked or not. Give me back my people. You can have them. You can have the insurance policy. I ain't never had no money. And if I don't get none. I work 2 9-to-5s. All that won't give me, I won't have. I wasn't born rich, so I ain't missing nothing. If I got to lose somebody to have something, I don't want it. Let's be very clear. Some of y'all too comfortable with losing family members in order to have. You know, so-and-so died, and child, they got all their money. She ain't really fool with that person. No way. This ain't that. I love all mine. Love every last one of them. Filthy rags or not. I love the ground they walk on. You hear me? Baby, I've been over backwards for them. I just genuinely do not understand what we're doing as a whole, and it's absolutely sad. And if we don't get it together, it's going to soon be too late. And these people going to keep dying and leaving here, and y'all ain't going to have no clarity, closure, and understanding with them. And even if they have died and went on, you need to go stand by that graveside and you need to get some. Don't leave until you have some kind of closure. Don't leave until you have some kind of peace. And if you're married and you're going through in your marriage, you need to sit down and have an uncomfortable conversation with your spouse. You need to start pulling out some papers. You need to start working some stuff out. You need to start praying about some stuff. Y'all need to start going on dates and just doing things differently. Let's be clear. It's up to you to make the difference. It's up to you to make the change. And if you notice that there's no change, then you need to start changing somebody. You need to start changing your last name. Oh, okay. All right then. That ain't love, baby. That's lust. Ain't nobody perfect. Yeah, folk gonna cheat. Folk gonna talk about you. This and that gonna happen. But you know when you've had enough. You know when it's no longer love. Stop staying and stuff because it's beneficial, baby. You can do bad all by yourself. Let's be very clear. I don't care how many houses y'all done bought together. I don't care how many cars you got. Start selling some stuff. Okay? Okay, you got to do what's best for you. Life too short to be going through life unhappy, faking it to make it. I don't care how many children y'all got together. Okay? If I ain't happy, goodbye. It gonna hurt, and I'm gonna cry. But guess what? It ain't got to end on bad terms. You can have whatever you like after this. Give me my mind. Give me my peace. Give me back the love I used. You can't love yourself. That's sad. You can't. You too busy pouring into some that ain't pouring back into you. Your cup just is empty. Ooh, y'all marrying for financial freedom and mad every day. I ain't never had no money and I don't want it. Thank you. Lord, I'm good. I'm comfortable over here, G. House laid, bills paid. Thank you. Hello. Peace of mind. Ain't nobody here worrying me. I ain't got to pull up to my own house and be mad because your car in the yard. Okay. Thank you. I'm just saying. Sometimes you got to go from that 5-bedroom to a 1-bedroom apartment for your mind, for your peace. Sometimes you got to go from that 7-bedroom house with the 2-car garage to that single wide on your mama land that you own for your peace. Okay. All right then. It's a saying. We got too many years and too many tears to let it all go to waste. And that's what LPJ said. We got too many years and too many tears to let it all go to waste. It's not going to waste. I don't care how many tears and years you got. I don't care how many properties you've invested. I don't care how many children you got. I don't care if you want all your kids by one man. Oh, okay. Sometimes you got to go live with your children. Thank you. I'm just saying. Yeah, where is the forgiveness? Where's the love? Where is the putting yourself first? Where is the what I genuinely do not understand what we're doing. But I'm gonna get off of here because y'all ain't really interacting. I understand y'all just tuned in, watching and listening. But I enjoyed talking to y'all. I really did. It's just, some stuff you just got to say it. And I don't know. I just don't understand what we're doing. I genuinely do not understand what we're doing. We're supposed to be there for one another. We're supposed to help each other. We're supposed to love. And we're not even doing it. It's competition. It's a race. We are at each other's throats. And I hate it so bad. You got families don't even take family pictures no more. They just don't. They just can't stand each other. That bad. Won't sit down and have a conversation for nothing. Y'all cheering, boss up, and do good. You won't even clap your hand for them. You won't even stand in the gap and celebrate. You won't even show up for them. Child. You won't even visit them. Kids been living somewhere for 50 plus years. You won't even visit them. Ain't that something? Y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. Y'all using excuse this, that, and the third trial. Ooh, okay. I guess. You got folks out here hating their own siblings. And ain't nobody jealous of you. Ain't nobody hating on you. You ain't got, everybody hating on you. Everybody ain't jealous of you. You working 50, 60 plus hours just like the next person. I genuinely do not understand as a whole what we are doing and why we are doing it. That's why the Lord won't see fit for some of y'all. Y'all the most competitive. It's in a race. Low down. It's evil. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't understand what we're doing. Everybody ain't hating on you. Everybody ain't mad at you. Ain't nobody upset with you. Ain't nobody talking about you because your husband just bought you a 2025. The same 2025 you got, somebody else can get. Let's be clear. It's just simply not their turn. You ain't got to talk about them. You got to bash them. You got to hate on them. Hey, the Lord stopped by their house. He coming to yours. If you stop talking about him and you start being happy for him, he might come to your house sooner than the time span in which he's supposed to come. Okay? The more you talk, the further out your blessing gonna go. Oh, man. Y'all make me sick. Ooh, y'all make me sick. I'm happy for everybody. I love everybody, big or small. I don't care what you're doing. I'm proud. I'm happy for you. Do what you do. Especially young people. Do what you do. It ain't easy out here. And we out here talking about each other and Trump cutting off food stamps. Don't get me the Holy Ghost. If somebody, now don't get me wrong. Let's talk about that real quick. Everybody don't need help. That's getting help. Let's be clear. Yes, Trump is cutting off food stamps. It's cool. But if you know that the Lord has been good to you and you know that you have a little bit more than the other, why can't you just drop off a ham? Hey, I bought some groceries and I want to drop some stuff off at your house for you and your kids. You ain't got a child. I know they don't cut off stamps. I know she having it hard with 6 kids. I'm sure out of those 6 kids, she thought one of them baby daddies was gonna be somebody. I'm sure she tried all her. Y'all beating up single parents and stuff. We are doomed. We're doomed. My mama is a single mom. Let's be very clear. Let me touch on my mom for just a little bit. My mom is a single mom. She is. My mama is a single mother. And my mother is a phenomenal woman. And I love her with all of my heart. We don't have just this 5-star fantastic relationship, but it's getting to where it needs to be. And it's en route. Okay, thank you. And if my mama needed a liver, a lung, a kneecap, and I can provide it, it's hers. I'm just going to you take everything I got. Give it to her. Give it to her. Y'all different. Y'all are different. Y'all are completely different. Hey, Ryan, y'all are completely different. I'll lay down my life for every last one of mine. I ain't lying. I will. I'm sorry. I will move in with my mama right today if she needed help. Y'all different. Y'all are absolutely different. And I genuinely do not understand. If my mama needed an eyeball and I could give it to here you go. Take it out. Y'all different. If my nieces, nephews, brothers, cousins, sisters, friends, grandma, anybody need anything from me and I got it, it's theirs. You have it. Y'all different, baby. Y'all are completely different. And I genuinely do not understand. I don't understand. But that's really all I had to say. Y'all are welcome to say anything in the comments. Y'all are welcome to ask any questions. And this is a open discussion, and I want everybody to get off what they need to get off their chest. Y'all welcome to talk now before I get off of here. I just don't know. We are literally here today and gone tomorrow. No, Ryan, no. You've never done anything to me to make me mad in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm ranting and I'm not paying attention to the comments. I'm sorry. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Tay. Hey, all y'all. I'm just preaching and ain't paying attention to the comments. I'm so sorry. I'm weak. No, you have not done anything to me. And if you have, like I said, we forget, we move forward, baby. It'll never be like that. No, God. No, God. I'm so tickled. I'm just not paying attention to the comments because I'm too busy trying to preach, y'all. I'm so tickled at that. I genuinely just do not understand what we're doing as a whole. I keep hearing the holidays aren't the same no more. Make them different. Make it fun. Bring the love, bring the cheer, bring the happiness, bring the food, bring the alcohol, bring the drugs. It's up to you to make the difference. Ain't no need to sitting around pouting about it. What are we doing? Why are we doing it? Y'all don't mind my little eye. I was trying to freeze this little thing under my eye. And baby, the little compound W thing burnt the skin right off my face. Jesus. It's all right, though. Okay, I mean, it's Alabama right now. Period. Pull up. Birmingham. I'm going to see you, my Addie. Pull up. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot. Period. But y'all, let's just not go into 2026 unhappy. Let's not go into 2026 mad at family members. Let's not go into 2026 not gathering. This ends now. Let's not go into 2026 not having uncomfortable conversations. Let's not go into 2026 not speaking to Pookie Man and One. Let's not. Sometimes you got to be the bigger person. Sometimes you got to be the better person. Sometimes you got to start off the conversation that you don't want to start off. Sometimes you got to say, I'm sorry. Cool. Who perfect? No, just trying to figure out. Who perfect? There's just no way we should be, hey, Shanira, hey, thank you, baby. There is no reason, hey, Mari, that we should not be gathering as a whole. There is no reason. Ryan, please get off my live today. Wait, but yeah, I don't understand why we're not celebrating birthdays. I don't not understand why we're not. Every opportunity we get to gather around, we should be gathering. We should be dropping off cakes and pies and something. We should be doing something. We shouldn't just be gathering around in all black for funerals. This is not okay. This is just not okay. This is not something we should be doing. Mari, it's okay. We know you ain't got it all. But I'm sorry, y'all. It's just some stuff. We should not be not gathering as a family. We should not be on one accord. We should not be talking to each other. We should not be. Somebody gonna have to have the family meeting and have uncomfortable conversations. We're gonna have to say something. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Can we move forward? Can we put our differences to the side? We are family. Can we move on and be there for each other? Can we gather at least once a month on a Sunday? Can we sit at the table and laugh and talk and eat as a family? We are kin. No matter how you feel about it, no matter the circumstance of the situation, no matter the hate you got in your heart, you got to forgive, forget, and move forward in order for life to go on and get better for you. Y'all catch it hell because you're too sorry to say I'm sorry. Walking around here not talking to your own mom and daddy because you're mad at something that happened way back when. Where's the forgiveness? I'm just trying to see. Some stuff you got to let go and let the Lord handle. Walking around here with animosity. I hear people, well, I don't fool with my mama like that. I don't fool with my grandma like that. I don't fool with my sister or brother like that. Okay, why? Talk it out, work it out. I genuinely do not understand. If we are the next generation and we are supposed to know better and do better, we're doomed. When you start your own family and raise your own children, y'all need to sit down and have daily talks. We need to be helping with homework. We need to show up for every school function. We need to show up and show out for our children, we won't even come together for Thanksgiving because we can't stand each other. People dying and ain't got no clarity, no closure, no understanding. Family trauma that you want to talk about so you can get over and get through, and you won't even call a family meeting to sit at the table and talk about it. Okay, so what if y'all gonna argue? You're human. Just make sure you have some kind of clarity and closure before you start arguing. Okay? Ain't nobody perfect. We don't live in a perfect world. But it's up to us to make a difference. I'm not understanding genuinely what we're doing. Y'all got parents that don't even visit their children. You got parents that don't even speak to their children. You got children that don't even speak to their parents. You got children that don't even come home. What are we doing? Baby, let that, whatever happened in 2007, let that go. Talk about it and then let it go. If you got to talk about it to feel better, talk about it. Pray about it. How you going to give something to Jesus but you're still holding on to it in 2025? Oh, okay. You gave it to him in 2023, but you brought it on with you. I wish I had somebody did. I wish I had some help showing up, Jesus. Y'all confusing me. We out here killing each other. Say it. We out here beefing. We out here not even gathering for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Hey, sister. Hey, Miss Sandra. Ryan, you know what? That is crazy. We hadn't even met each other in person. Thank you, Mara, for talking about some preach pastor. I can't stand you, Ryan. I'm gonna cut you out. I'm gonna call you soon as you're laughing. But y'all, I'm sorry. I just don't understand. Y'all, some of these relationships and marriages and stuff y'all need to get out of it for your peace of mind. You making somebody... Another thing I can't stand about a relationship. You making somebody else pay for somebody else's mistakes. Good God Almighty. And not only are you making somebody else pay for somebody else's mistakes, you bringing it into your family. It's causing confusion in your family. Oh, okay then. You and your spouse beefing, and then when you get around family, you got an attitude because y'all was arguing in the car on the way chatting, and you arguing with everybody in the house. You leave that shit, that stuff in the car. You leave that at your house. Key one, I don't be acting funny, baby. I just be booked and busy. I work 2 jobs. I'm sorry. I don't have time to just be out on the scene all the time, but I don't be ignoring y'all. I actually have stuff that goes on in my life that I have to do. I don't be acting funny. I promise you I don't. You know it's never that deep. Right? You make me sick. You carry on, so cause leave me alone. Cause see me, I love to fight. Yeah, so we got to come out there fighting mindset. Sometimes you just got to walk away. Sometimes you got to get your bag and your drink and your cell phone and your key, and you just got to walk away. Hey, hey, baby, I love you. It doesn't seem as if this is going to get anywhere. Can we have this discussion at a later time? Because it's getting heated in the moment, and I don't want to make it worse. I want you to know that I love you. God loves you. And we're going to talk about this another day, but we're going to forget, and we're going to move forward because that's what God wants me to do. And in order for me to have clarity and closure, This is what I must do. Now, you might not ever talk to me again, but that's okay. I want you to know that I'm down the road and around the corner if you ever need me. In order for you sometimes you got to keep your hand to yourself. Sometimes you just got to keep your hand to yourself. As bad as you want to slide down the table, sometimes you got to keep your hand to yourself. Sometimes I'm sorry, I love you, God bless you, or I wish you well goes a long way than a punch. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to help the people. I'm just trying to help the people. And two, some of us got to stop making somebody else's emergency. No, we got to stop making other people's, what am I trying to say? Other people's needs and wants our emergency. That person's situation is not your emergency. You don't got to run and jump just because Sarah Billy called you. I get there when you get there when you get there. I hate you so bad. I hate you so bad. I genuinely just don't know what we're doing. And it's so confusing and frustrating. Because some of us just want answers. Some of us just want clarity and closure. Some of us just want understanding. Some of us just want to know where things went wrong and where things went left. It's time for us to get it together. Wearing all black should not be when we decide to get it together. Standing in front of a casket should not be when we decide to get it all together. Sometimes you got to forget, move forward, and not even have a conversation with that person again. That's fine. You have to be old enough and mature enough to do that. And that's fine if you can't keep it to yourself, Marv. That's fine. But you don't have to handle it in a violent way. You don't have to, everything does not need to be solved with violence. Let's be very clear. A prayer goes a long way. Ending a friendship on good terms or just a general conversation goes a long way. Hey, my Bessie, some stuff goes a long way. Your approach and your demeanor is everything. The way that you handle a situation is everything. The way that you talk to someone is everything. The way you talk in a text message. Okay. All right, then. I'm just saying, people losing people that they didn't even expect to lose. And we out here beefing. We out here can't come together and eat a pan of dressing. Ryan, you know, I actually don't know how your family is. I'm sorry. I'm not in it. So I can't. I ate my sister today. Ryan, let me go back to this because I can't stand my sister today. I don't know how your family is actually. I don't. I know bits and pieces from what I've seen on social media, but I can't just tell you how your family is. I really don't. I don't. But what I can tell you is sometimes you have to feed people with a long handle spoon. Sometimes you have to start your own family. Sometimes you have to love people from a distance. Sometimes you have to forgive, and move forward for your own clarity and closure. I ain't say you had to rekindle. I ain't say you had to reconnect. I ain't say you had to go sit at their house and eat. I didn't say that. Sometimes you got to pray for some folks from your house. Sometimes you got to pray for some folks from your job. Sometimes you got to stop visiting once you have your clarity and closure and you say what you got to say in order for your life to go on. No. You ain't, no, nobody family. I know I mine is. But I just can't. Y'all missing the whole point. I ain't telling you got to sit up and kiki and ha. Y'all know how folks is. Y'all get my sister out my life. Nitra Johnson, you definitely right. Death brings us together. Life keeps us apart. Keep telling the truth. I'm just, that's all I'm trying to told you. We should not be meeting and greeting for funeral. That shouldn't be how we have to be on one. Some of y'all, you know, the funny thing about it is some of y'all won't even come to certain folk funeral. Y'all done got to the point now where y'all won't even come. If so-and-so is at the funeral, you won't come. If so-and-so is at the function, you won't come. It shouldn't be like that. You should see that person, walk past that person. Hey, baby, how you doing? God bless you. Move on. Simple. Keena, you sitting here like, how you been? Ryan, I don't know your family like that for real. I'm sorry. If I knew your family like that, I could be able to name some of your family members. I haven't even met you in person. But I'm willing to help you get through something. I'm willing to talk it out if that's what I'm really willing to help you get some kind of understanding or some kind of peace about it or something. Please get your own church so I can come and shop. Jada, please. I'm not. Y'all keep saying I should be a preacher. I'll never be a preacher. And let me tell you why. It's some stuff I need the Lord to do. It's some stuff I need the Lord to take away. I would never stand in front of a church as a homosexual. Sorry. Won't do it. I'll go to church, but I'll never stand up and preach in front of a church as one. As a man who likes men and women, whatever, however you want to call it, I'll never stand up and preach in front of a church. And no, I got some things I need the Lord to do. I got some stuff I need the Lord to take away. I got some stuff I need the Lord to remove. Now, it's fine that everybody else does it. I'm not everybody else. I'm Keenan. Let's be very clear. You can be behind the pulpit and slick like men if you want to. You can stand behind the pulpit and be who you are and do what you do. You can be in the pulpit, be married to a woman like me, but I'm not doing it. And that's just that on that. When the Lord decides to work on me, work with me, and change some stuff in my life, then I'll be a preacher. Until then, I'll never make your group chat. And I've only heard bits and pieces though, and half of the time I don't even really be listening, honestly. Because I don't really pay attention to stuff that don't have nothing to do with me. If you know me, you know I mind my business. But when you include me, or when you come for me, then I'm coming down your rope. Oh, okay then. My sister. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to tell the truth. You're right about that because you ain't called yet. Yeah, Brittany, when the Lord get ready to do some stuff, it's some stuff I need him to take away. I never play behind nobody's pulpit. I never do that. I'll never do that. Now, I come to church, shout with you, sing with you. I do, but preaching is insane. Okay, you can book me to say I'll sing in your quartet group. I'll open up. I'll MC your program, but I'll never stand behind a pulpit and call myself a preacher, baby. I'm just saying. Brittany bad miss. I'll never be a preacher, baby. Oh no. When the Lord works some stuff out of my life, and that's what He calls me to do, to God be the glory. I'll stand behind that pulpit all day long. Do you hear me? But until then, no. My church will be empty. Thank you. I got some stuff I need the Lord to do. I need Him to take away. I need Him to remove some stuff. I am a work in progress. I am not perfect. I will pray for you and cuss your smooth out. I will drink with you. Baby, no. I got some stuff I need the Lord to do. She bad, miss. Ryan, what now? Oh, you need to stop drinking. You said something like this. Oh yeah, period. I don't plan to stop. I don't plan to stop drinking no time soon. When the Lord removes the taste from my taste bud and all that good stuff, then we'll migrate towards it. But right now, I'm thugging it out. Thank you. I need my couple of glasses, shots of liquor. I'm just saying. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Jada. Hello. After church, a little blunt. I'm just saying, I got some stuff I need the Lord to do, but before I walk in anybody's pulpit and just start speaking, I'm sorry. I'll sing you down though. I'll sing you down, but standing behind the pulpit is insane. No, I ain't never called myself the preacher. I ain't never said that. Now I can give you a good word. Oh yes, God. If he gave it to me, he just gave it to me. It ain't nothing I can do about it. Besides tell you about it, but I ain't gonna be no prick. You'll never put pastor behind my name. Thank you. Deacon either. I got some stuff I need the Lord to do. And no, nobody ain't perfect. No, sometimes you have to get in church. And sometimes the folks that's in church, there's preachers now. There's deacons now. Sheen, Brittany, I got my hat from Sheen. And some of the people that's in church now, I'm doing better than them. I'm proud of me. Because, I know some stuff about some folks, but that's between them and the Lord. Just know that I'm not going to get in the pulpit and do it. That's between them and Jesus. That ain't got nothing to do with me. If you want to be this and be that and do this and do that, you do that. I'm not doing it. I play too much. I tell you, I ain't ashamed to told you about me. I'll cuss you out in church and turn around and pray for you in church. Yeah, I ain't been saved all my life, okay? Thank you. The Lord is still working on me. I will open up a bottle of Patron in your church. Okay, then. Yeah, I come to Jesus as real as I possibly can. Look, Lord, this means I done effed up again. Look, I need you to do something. Thank you. I need you to help me as fast as you possibly can. Please. Jada, see them. You need to get it together. I'm running the comments up so you can get. Brittany, please. I'm serious. It's just time for us to get it together. It's time for us to hash some stuff out and talk some stuff out. We are all supposed to be family. We're all supposed to be on one accord. We're supposed to be able to come together and there be no kind of hostility in the air. It is supposed to be love. We're supposed to be able to cherish each other and love each other and make memories. You got folks that won't even take a picture, won't even stand beside somebody in a picture. It's just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And, will we ever get together? Will we ever sit down as a family and have conversations? Will we ever start back meeting and greeting and chatting and chewing? Will we ever go back to having family reunions? Will we ever sit in the yard and fry fish and talk trash? Will we ever? Only time, Jada, that's the truth. The only time we see each other sometimes is at funerals. Somebody got to die in order for us to come together. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is getting out of hand. We got to get it together. And y'all got to stop making that one person in the family that's holding the family together be the only one to do it. Your help get tired. The strong get tired. The help get tired. I'm just saying. The help needs help. Oh, okay. Just saying. The help needs help sometimes. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. You just ain't. The glue needs somebody to hold it up. Oh, okay. Check on your strong people. Check on them. Check on the folk that's always cooking and hosting and having. Ask them, do they need something? I'm just saying. You got some folks out here that's trying to hold it down. Check on them. Just saying. $20 go a long way. Hey, thank you for having us at your house for this occasion. I really had a good time. I'm going to send you a little something because you cooked all this food and you told us not to bring nothing but ourselves. I'm just saying, I love you goes a long way. A good morning screenshot from a quote on Facebook goes a long way. A lot of stuff goes a long way. And it's just time for us to get it together. It is. It's time for us to start loving each other and doing better as a whole. It's genuinely time. And one of these other days, we'll be able to get it together. And I'm waiting for the day. I missed the matching family reunion shirts, the 50 by 60 sheet cakes, and then everybody come together, clacking their bottles. Like, I don't understand what we're doing. I genuinely don't understand what we're doing. So, that's really all I got to say. I'm glad y'all tuned in. I love y'all so much. Y'all are fantastic people. Today's a good day to have a good day. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead on and get off this live. Thank y'all for tuning in and chatting and chewing with me, even though I ain't really eat that. But we did chop it up. Y'all can share, like, tag a friend. You can go back and watch it if you missed the beginning. Whatever. But at some point, we got to get it together. Love y'all. Bye.